Hi, my name is Eric Chang, and I'm the CEO and founder of 12 Creative. We are a global creative and marketing agency with clients all over the world, mostly North America. We have team members around the world as well. And I'm happy to share with you one of my most asked questions that people come to me with. And it's how do I get my business started? How do I ask for my first 5 clients? How do I get that first sale in the door? So today I'm going to run through 5 things that you have to know to get that first 5 clients to get clarity and for you to really position yourself to grow your business. These are things that I wish I knew. I've been running 12 Creative for over 13 years now, and I didn't learn this till just recently, and it would have really changed the trajectory of the business. So I'm going to share with you some of my learning lessons from our experience running an agency, and hopefully you can take some of these and go with it as well. So there's 5 things that you really have to think about when positioning yourself to get clients. Things that people come to me with all the time are, what services should I provide? What type of marketing should I do? Who should I go after? How do I go after them? Is it phone calls? Is it emails? Is it um, any kind of marketing? You get to go. Some people say we want to do flyers, billboard advertising, online marketing, running meta ads, running LinkedIn ads, all of the above. But before you do any of that, I think it's super important to really look back and set a really strong foundation to figure out the 5 things, including who your dream client is. Once you figure out who your dream client is and who you serve best, everything else will come nice and easy. Not only your marketing will be clear, your message will be clear, the problem you are solving will be clear. So let's dive into this now. Let me just share my screen. So here's 5 things that I really broke down, including some of the most important ones to begin with. So the number one thing is your dream client. So to get to your first 5 clients, you have to know who your dream client is. You have to know exactly who you're helping, what problem you're solving. Your needs are not you're solving problem not for everybody. You're not solving problems for anyone who needs help. But it's important to pick one industry, one client profile, client avatar, or ICP, ideal client profile, however way you want to put it. Um, I would say pick something that is real near and dear to your heart. Maybe you like fitness, maybe you like real estate, maybe you're a foodie. You know this type of person because you are that type of person. You understand the industry and what problems they have and how you're going to solve them. So pick one industry, get to know what their problem is, talk to people in your circle, talk to other people with the same interests and hobbies, whether it be fitness, whether it be a restaurant business, whether it be a creative agency. In our field, we help a lot of creative agencies pick and find the right type of clientele. It's not just for everybody. Creative could be for everybody. It's really important to really narrow that down to one type of client and one type of problem you're solving, even if the business service is creative services or marketing. So figure out what they care about, figure out what the problem is that you can solve, and then you'll be off to the races. The next thing in the list is to really think about one key offer. It's very easy for people in our industry, especially creative or freelance services, to take any type of business. They are saying yes to anything and everything just so they can get the project in, pay the bills, pay the rent, all of the above. I get it. We have a team of about 20 people here. I feel this every single day. But what I have to really look back to is what type of clients do we love working with? What type of offers are we providing them? And what type of problem we're solving. So it's really important to really narrow this down to one strong offer. This way you can solve the problem. You already know who your client is. You already know what their problem is. Maybe it's a restaurant and they're looking to get more customers in the evening who buy alcoholic beverages. Maybe it's spa or salon who needs more people to get haircuts because their weekdays are really slow. Maybe it's someone in fashion who's looking to get more e-com sales. So find one specific type of client and create one offer around what that is that solves the specific problems. Once you can clearly talk about what this painful problem is and have one clear solution, this customer avatar, this person that you're targeting, will feel that exact same way and they'll be able to relate to this issue and they want to have a problem for the issue. The way I like to think about it is you don't be the vitamin, but you be the painkiller. If you have a headache, you're not taking a vitamin. You're not taking something that we take every day. You're going to go for that painkiller that relieves you of that headache. And you have to be that painkiller in this situation. No, no more selling all kinds of services to everybody. Just do something that they really need and the product will sell itself. The next step, number 3, is to build your unique blueprint system. I call it the UPS. It's going to be a unique system that names the process of what problem you solve. This is what you turn, hey, we do marketing into I help X get Y using Z framework. Your unique framework is what sets you apart from everybody else. Your method that works, that will be proven and tested, will help you solve that problem in a systemized way that people understand and can follow through. They like to be taken from steps 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, whatever they may be, to solve the problem that they have. And then they know what the potential outcome is. In this situation, you're always trying to sell the outcome, not all the processes and everything in between and all the hard work that needs to get there. The way I like to think of it is when you're selling a vacation, you're selling the vision or the experience of you being on the beach in the sun, drinking a margarita versus the busy airport, losing the luggage, waiting in line, being stuffed into a crammed airplane, being oversold, all that other good stuff or bad stuff. You are the one who you need to sell the outcome, and that outcome is the vacation. So in this scenario, you're going to be selling the outcome through your proven process, which will make it easier for you to deliver once you systemize it. If you are solving the same problem all the time, you are not only helping more and more people in that industry solve that problem, but you're becoming a well-known expert at solving that specific problem with that specific need with your process. Number 4 is join the conversation. How do I find more clients? Join the conversation. It's going to be important for you if you don't have a budget for advertising, if you don't have a big following, if you don't have a lot of web traffic, if you're not out there in front of crowds, join the conversation. This is the easiest way to get business and to become that expert in that area. Go where people hang out. Maybe it's on LinkedIn. You're providing content every day. Go into Facebook groups for that specific issue. Go into industry meetups. Maybe you're doing marketing for dental clinics to help them get more patients. Join clinic Facebook groups. There's a ton of them. Join local meetups. There's a ton of them. Join associations. Answer questions. Help people. Do not sell. This is the most important thing. Is you're not there to make a sale right away. You're there to provide as much value as you can, answering the questions that are asked, helping them with your expertise, but not asking for any particular sale. Nobody likes a salesperson coming in, trying to pitch them on all kinds of things. Just share value, be useful, be insightful, and really just think about giving a free value to build up your name in that niche. People will start to know who you are. People will ask you questions and people will seek the answers. Join the conversation wherever those people hang out, in person or online. Join the conversation in groups, in meetups, association, and provide value through your social media on a daily basis. Once you've done all that, the number one last thing here is number 5, 1 page, 1 video, 1 call to action. Don't overcomplicate things. Send your traffic to the same page, your landing page, with 1 video talking about how you solve that problem, what the problem is, calling out your avatar. Hey, are you a dentist looking for more patients? We have this proven system that's worked for many clinics around your area. This is how we do it, and show them what the system is, your unique blueprint system from 1 to 5 of how you put the marketing plan in effect to get them new patients, whatever that may be. This is where you can showcase your expertise, answer questions, and really showcase everything through a single video no longer than 5 minutes. Identify the problem, show how you solve it, and prove the results. This is a great place to put your testimonials in your video. So have a clear call to action to fill out the form, to apply to work with you at the bottom of the video, and let your traffic apply to work with you. You might not take anybody and everyone. They have to be that exact client avatar that you're speaking to with the exact problem. This way, you can implement your unique blueprint system to solve their problem in a systemizable, repeatable, scalable way. If you're providing multiple services across the board, there's no way that you can train your team in the future or systemize the project so that you can learn how to really solve that problem efficiently, fast, and have it be scalable. So for me, these are the 5 things I would do to build a strong foundation to get my first 5 clients if I had to do this all over again. It took me 10 plus years to learn this and to really narrow it down. It's hard at first to comprehend picking one niche and one client avatar, but once you've done so and you have a repeatable process, everything will come a lot easier. So that's that. Um, if you want to learn more, join the link below to follow my newsletter. I'll send out weekly tips of how you can grow and scale your business or even start your business. If you're just thinking about starting something on the side or starting a new business, I'd love to be able to help you out. Sign up for free below and we'll send you tips.